Oh man,
Don't put the in.
it's that Delfino Plaza intro that we've seen about 20,000 times already.
Well, you know, not too many. We've seen it 14 times so far.
Well, fine. I just have a habit of exaggerating numbers by several digits.
So, the time has come. The time has most definitely come.
Oh my god, are you gonna get wing cap? Is that what this is?
No, this is
oh.
It's...
The time.
The time has come. We must uncork our horse!
Do you want appropriate music for this journey to hell?
So
Yeah, I spent hours trying to do this, and then you finally get to the pipe thing, and then you die, and you have to
it's
do
funny
it.
that you should say journey to hell in particular.
Wait,
Because where we're going, the only guests are gonna be fire at Brimstone. Hey Yoshi, you mind if you go like here real quick? There you go. Let's just put you under the world.
What?
What? You cheating?
Oh, it gets better.
I guess Yoshi really did go to hell. Alright.
He's used to falling, so you know.
Mario has banished him to the netherworld.
But
For
you
his
see,
crimes
Mario realizes
against fruit or something.
he realizes he needs Yoshi though, so if you turbo nozzle and jump in just the right spot here, you'll get stuck, like, inside this crate and then fall to the land. You can tell where Yoshi is because he's a question mark. And you have to keep jumping the entire time under here or you will immediately die.
What the heck?
I mean, of course, right? I mean, who didn't do this as a kid? Yeah.
Not only that, but now that we are making our way outside of the city from below the depths of hell... you know,
This game is Super Mario Sunshine, and there is clearly no sun shining in this
And
dimension.
now we are underneath the water as Yoshi! Because he
Wait.
just jumped through the bottom. Because the death trigger for Yoshi is when he steps into deep water.
You better show the correct method to do this after this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna retire, yo.
So yeah.
I only signed up to do this commentary stuff with you because of the shine, and if you're gonna cheat it, I'm out. I did the Sephiroth song and everything. Can't do this to me.
Oh, that's what that was. I'm really bad at recognizing what people sing, apparently.
This is probably the most broken skip I did in the entire freaking game. I've done a lot of skips, but that
At least
one...
you still have to do the level, right?
Yeah, don't worry.
Right.
We still do the live head. It's
Welcome
actually...
to Happy Death Zone! Does the signs.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case you can't tell based on the signs and the horrible looking color of the water, that is death water in all possible
Oh
forms.
god, and if you
It
if
doesn't
you miss
really
one,
look like death water, it just looks like it's a little bit unclean. Like
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't look
more
like
of a
it's
natural
radioactive enough.
river kind of color.
should have just made this lava.
I mean,
but yeah, if
like-
you miss it with red coin, you lose, don't you? You have to do it all again.
No, there are ways. I'm gonna show another way to do this stage later as well.
I guess like the leaf platform thing you're on looks like it's wilting and dead, so maybe that's a clue.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
admittedly,
the water
it
looks
actually-
fine out there, look. See? It's clean and blue.
It's actually rather easier to do it like with the leaf than the alternative way, but there is a backup plan if you don't manage to pull this off, and I'll show that in a bit.
Is it walking along the edge?
Yeah, it's walking along the edge.
I
You-
think
you
I
can
remember
try to,
doing
but-
that.
I always had, like, I was surprised that this actually went okay, because I'm used to having to walk along the ledge to go get the last couple that I missed.
Yeah, you better show everyone's childhood breaking into pieces.
Do this the proper way. As I realize, where's the boat? We need the boat! Oh, it's
Mario
out there.
versus
Well,
public transport.
much like the bus earlier today, we unfortunately caught the worst possible time for the boat, so now we're just gonna have to go wait somewhere else for a while, because
Yes.
the only way to
My
actually
pain.
do this shine, other than clipping through the bottom of the world, is to use the boats. And it is slow. Whoa!
A test of your endurance, or at least patience. And also the endurance of Yoshi's stomach.
It's just like, there's nothing to do. You just gotta wait for the boats.
Yes, wait.
There's a boat.
I feel like I'm getting the time,
You're gonna miss the
time
boat.
back.
You're late.
And I wasted it trying to do this.
But we need to refill the stomach! Why aren't you eating the lemons? Stop getting distracted by the birds! Those are pears! Boom, come back!
Yoshi running to school with a pear stuck in his mouth.
Don't leave me, boats! I need you! Ready. So, this is the part where
Fall
we
in
have...
the water, you have to do it again!
There's literally nothing to do when you're all these modes, so...
So you're gonna waste all your juice.
You don't actually lose your juice faster for spraying it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. So I can... juice barf to the music as much as I want.
So, for the pachinko machine shine, that's when the intern came in to develop a level, or, you know, develop a shine. Now, this one was when Satan came in for a day.
Like, hey
Came
guys.
into,
Bring the devil to work day.
yeah.
Everyone's favorite holiday.
It was just like, hey guys, I don't think your game has enough evil influence. Let me design one of these shine things.
Apparently, evil is boring.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
tedium is pretty evil.
They're all there like, oh, hello Mr. Satan Sir, what would you like in your level? And he's just like, how about some boats? And the whole office trembles, no!
Maniacal laughter,
Satan
lightning
Sama,
in the
please.
background, etc., etc. Call of the Mountain King begins playing or something. I don't know.
Aren't you wasting your time? I mean, your juice doing this?
You don't lose juice faster for spraying it.
That's weird.
It's like, I've had multiple people try to say otherwise, but I've done the tests. You don't lose juice any faster for spraying it. It's all I have
Does
to
it give
do
you
on
something
here,
to
man.
do?
That can't be fun for Yoshi. I mean, it sounds like he's enjoying it a little bit, but that's probably like when you're really sick and all you can stand to stomach is like Gatorade and saltines, but then you barf it up anyway. That's what Yoshi's doing. Yoshi is vomiting Gatorade all over the camera. There's a banana
don't
here
miss the
specifically for this purpose. Apparently.
Yep. That banana exists and will continue respawning just for this purpose.
It's so
Yep.
weird. Satan, why?
And hey, it's lovely that the boats are fully out of sync, right?
This is where we need a picture of Satan, like, holding a banana and staring at the camera.
You're going to need this.
This shine will drive you absolutely bananas.
Satan is really good at awful puns. I should know. I don't know why I should know. Maybe I'm actually the devil.
Does it respawn if it rolls off the edge?
Yeah, because then it gets despawned in the water.
I love how it just literally pops back into existence. It even makes like a little noise.
Yeah, they couldn't have made like a banana enemy that, like, I don't know, spews bananas. Yeah.
Oh, hey, how about some banana-related video game trivia while we're here, since
Oh
we have
boy.
nothing to do. In a game called Final Fantasy Legend 2, there's a part where there's like an illegal drug smuggling operation and they got localized into bananas. They're smuggling illegal bananas.
Whoa, Yoshi! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I wouldn't
Whoa.
be surprised if that made Yoshi just dissolve midair for no reason. Or like shoot way up into the sky like you used the rocket nozzle or something.
Yoshi does not improve with the front of boats. Just saying.
Why can't we get different nozzles for Yoshi?
Different mouth nozzles.
Yeah. Schnozzles. Maybe.
And that's how you have to do this normally. That takes so
Yes.
long.
That's why I signed up for this.
So if you die here, do you still start here, or do you have to get back
Nope.
here?
No, you do start here. You do start here. Just don't run
Wait,
out
do
of
you?
lives.
Oh, I thought you went back to frickin' Yoshi time.
No, they're not
Mario
quite that
doesn't have
cool.
time for Satan's crap right now.
So, if you miss any of the coins when using the lily pad, you can get any of these just by doing it this way. I'm using the side step
So
because
dangerous, though. So dangerous.
it's dangerous, but it's better than just jumping off a cliff.
I think this would be
Your palms
especially
are already
dangerous
sweaty.
for you and your trouble with depth perception.
Yeah, I often don't start the hover nozzle at the right time. I started too early. There's a decent bit of leeway to not touch the water and immediately die, but there's not much.
I don't know why this water can't just be lava. To make this a lava level.
Yeah, it's just, instead they made everything super peaceful instead.
Well, except for the skull and crossbones signs.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, for anybody who doesn't know how to strafe properly in this game, you put on the spray nozzle, and then you hold down the L button, and you're able to just sidestep left and right so you can get yourself positioned better.
I hope Mario Sunshine 2 has, like, target lock-on and circle strafing options.
I was gonna say, maybe the Nintendo Direct in a few minutes is gonna announce Sunshine 2. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be great?
I mean, I'd like to see something like that. It's just that this game unfortunately didn't get received terribly well.
What if they did
Yeah.
Super Mario Moonshine and it was all about illegal alcohol smuggling?
Oh god.
I'm apparently all about illegal smuggling today.
Is there something you want to tell us about your pastimes?
Well, see, I might be Satan. This was all my doing.
No.
Oh man, when you miss red coins on this, obviously you want to hope that you miss the ones further down the line, so you don't have to come quite as far on the thin, winding platform of extreme death.
You know, I know you explained how to do this, but I hope to God no one actually has to experience this frickin'...
I think I did it this way after getting mad at the leaves. Or the lily
Yeah,
pads
it's
or
like-
whatever.
My traditional method is to use the lily pad and then do this for whatever's left.
Or it's probably more like I was trying to use the lily pad and I got frustrated and tried this and also continued to still fail because I was bad at video games. Whenever I
No,
played this
even if you're good at video games, this is
Well,
this is
yeah,
tricky dicky.
But if you're bad at video games, that makes it that much worse.
So you might
You
notice
get
we're
one
getting a bit... Yeah, because we're low on water, and 1-ups refill your water tank.
Hey,
Oh.
at least there's a 1-up so that you can repeat this if you die. Not that it's like at the end or anything.
Admittedly, it's in the hardest position to get at, because if you got the red coin before this, then the lily pad's gonna be way off to the right instead.
Every time, a little bit early.
Yeah, it's like, I have no idea if I'm close enough to the water, so I just gotta guess. But now we have a full tank of gas to work with, so... that'll allow us to get the last 2.
I think if
There's
this game
1-ups
was actually about Mario spraying gasoline everywhere, it'd be much worse.
Yeah, the 1-ups in this game aren't as scary as Mario 64's.
They don't seek
Something
you
about-
out.
Yeah, it's just something about the sprite. It's just a bit creepy.
I mean, they're super ugly 3D models in this game, so... it's weird, it's like... they just couldn't get a good-looking 1-up until Galaxy.
Do you think 2D or 3D mushrooms taste better?
Well, you see, when they're
2D
cooked,
ones
they-
might give you a paper cut. Like
often when
Sprite
people
cut.
cook with mushrooms, they chop them down to what's basically 2D.
For Paper Mario, is every cut a paper cut? These are the kinds of
Guess.
questions that we have to ask about the Mario universe while we're doing incredibly tedious things.
Well, there's no cutting in Paper Mario. It's decapitation. They don't have.
Oh, there
Cuts,
is
'cause if they got-
cutting, but only if you care about Sticker Star at all. Because
No,
you can
no.
summon giant 3D scissors that are really out of place to decimate your enemies. Just because reasons. Sticker Star is a bad game, don't play it.
So that was the backup strat for this shine. And quite frankly, if you could do it the way I did it the first time, including the Yoshi skip, just do it.
Now I want to see 50 outtakes. Boosh, let's go.
Well, we need to get another shine
Oh.
real quick.
Oh, okay.
It's time to get the last of the regular shines.
Okay.
The very last one.
It sure has gotten a lot brighter around here. I wonder if you're allowed to get... I still forget when you're allowed to get the sunglasses and/or Hawaiian shirt.
Okay, I did confirm both of those now. The sunglasses is every 30, the sunglasses is 30 shines, you'll be able to pick that up whenever you want. And the Hawaiian shirt is when you defeat the game for the first time.
Okay, yeah.
Defeat the game?
Like, beat the last
Defeat the
level.
final boss, yeah. I thought it was when you get 120, but I was very much wrong.
Yeah.
It was much more right about that one than I was.
So when are you gonna use that technology, huh?
Blue coins. Wait, technology doesn't do anything? Stop being up the British toad!
I forgot I did that more than once. I did it in the previous.
Come here, you're bullying him.
Now I'm just hoping for like an outtakes montage that has wacky music set to it, and then there's a random cut-in of Toadsworth being beat up in the middle. Comedic time.
So, speaking of things that unlock after you beat the game for the first time, even though we haven't technically done this, it makes more sense to actually have the final stage as the final video, so we're skipping ahead a little bit. After you've beaten the final boss, you can go back to the airstrip from the start of the game for 10 coins. At this boat.
Why would you build an airstrip that then requires you to immediately take a boat when you land? Can you just connect that to the mainland of the island?
But they didn't want to bother making a bridge, I guess.
Well, they could have built it closer to the island.
By the way, that little ledge there was apparently slippery. So, this last shine is basically have fun with the turbo nozzle, it's awesome.
I can do that.
Go!
I don't remember the shine at all.
I remember you could go back to the airstrip, but I didn't remember what you did there. Apparently you did this.
Yeah. Just zip around with the turbo nozzle.
Oh no, there are fish that want to eat you. If only those fish could match your turbo nozzle speed, so they would be extremely terrifying.
Are those roulette wheels?
No, those are like little buoys, I guess? It's either that or mines. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. By the way.
You've already got it?
That would be the 100 coin shine.
We'll get to that one next video.
Oh.
It does mess with the timer a little bit if you get 100 coins, though. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, look at all those Goombas. I mean, fake, crappy, not Goombas.
Why did nobody bring those classic Mario enemies back?
Yeah.
Oh no, Flood!
Brains!
Mario doesn't have any brains left. They're all gone. All gone!
Flood forever wants to make sure that void in his head stays a void. Boats.
7 deaths.
Is that your guess?
Well,
Probably won't be 7, but I want 7.
first things first. So, the skip that I did doesn't always go so well. Plus, this was my first time attempting it, so, I had some...
you're having a trip into the void, aren't you?
Yep. I had a little bit of a fiddly time trying to get this to work the first time. It's like, is that not enough to, like, you know, keep trying, keep ramming against it with the turbo nozzle? This is a very strange place you can get yourself stuck in. There, now we're officially in the crate because Mario's standing. And this is what happens if you don't jump immediately.
Too bad. Honk.
The horror.
What? I didn't know he
Wait,
said
I
that.
didn't know he said that either. Jeez.
Yep. Mario actually has some
Spooky.
like, some very sad-sounding things to say whenever he dies of damage or in the nameless void.
This is like Mario Sunshine creepypasta. You glitch into an empty void and Mario says the horror. Like, it writes itself.
Yeah.
Oh, this time I overshot it! Mamma mia!
Okay, that time it was just Mamma Mia.
I think the first Mamma Mia he said is actually the exact one he uses in Mario Kart 64. Mamma Mia! By the way, that was all the Yoshi-related deaths.
It's kind of hard to die on the long boat ride. Oh,
This is what happens when
That's
you don't,
so sudden.
use
That's amazing.
And yeah, that those shines actually went quite well.
A little disappointing, to
true.
be honest.